Wait, what are you talking about?
That's not from yesterday. Look at the trees. The wind is blowing from south to north.
Seeing the confused expressions on everyone's faces, Morgan told them that in the late fall, the wind direction in the Los Angeles basin shifts from the north and reaches its peak. Kara was curious about how Morgan knew the wind direction. Morgan directly said, he definitely didn't watch the video carefully.
You got a church. Churches face east. Okay, around the 8th century, priests started orienting their churches facing east. They said it was based off the designs for the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Catholic churches built here in the 1800s do, and the wind was definitely blowing from the north yesterday.
The police quickly searched online and found that Morgan was absolutely right. Only then did they realize the video had been altered, but Morgan's time was precious. She needed to go home to take care of her kids, but the director followed her out. She wanted to know how Morgan did it. It turned out Morgan's hobby was watching documentaries. Her cognitive ability was extremely high. She had a photographic memory and a 160 IQ. She was always changing other people's minds. In the end, she couldn't work with regular people, so she had to take a job as a night janitor at the police station. She really enjoyed her work time, but while getting lost in singing and dancing, she accidentally knocked over a file box on the desk. She quickly cleaned it up. Then suddenly Morgan realized the police had mistaken the victim for the suspect. She couldn't control herself and corrected it again. The next morning, Kara found the case had been carelessly altered. He was furious and asked who did it, but no one knew. He immediately checked the surveillance. Morgan's dance moves were all recorded. She was then invited to the police station. Interfering with such a criminal case could send Morgan to jail, but Morgan explained that she was correcting a mistake. This only made Kara angrier. However, the female supervisor handed the case file to Morgan and told her to continue the analysis. Morgan had no choice and shared everything she knew. Every decoration was meticulously designed. Even the choice of metal was consistent. The house was spotless. The owner clearly had obsessive-compulsive disorder. All the curtains were neatly tied back except one. This meant someone had been tied up with the curtain rope.
And since there are no marks on the victim's wrist, it wasn't him who was tied up. Which means there was a third person who was either kidnapped or bumped off Lynette. That's the person you need to find. You got a suspect to find. I have some expired ham to fry up before tomorrow. So if you will excuse me.